Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video we'll be talking about a very unique product, a headphone amplifier that has small size but crazy powerful, the GIGAS1 by Jade Audio VO. The GIGAS1 costs about 50 USD and for the unboxing I will just put the picture right here. Let's start with the build quality of the GIGAS1. The GIGAS1 is made out of metal, it feels solid, but one nitpick that I have with the GIGAS1 is that the volume knob has some wiggle to it. Just a tiny bit, but it is there. Anyway, in front we have power switch, gain switch, 3.5mm jack, 4.4mm jack, and I read it on the VO webpage or the Amazon page, I forgot. The 3.5 supports CTIA mic pass-through. I assume this for connecting it to a combo jack such as laptop or something. As for the input on the back, we have a 3.5 in, RCA in, and this is the power in. As for the specs, the GIGAS1 uses a Class AB amp, a combination of onsemi MJA 243G and 253G. It has a whopping 4.6 watt output power at 32 ohm. Well, if you power it using a 12 volt power delivery charger, because if we use 5 volt one, the power actually decreases, but it is still very powerful. I recommend you to use a power adapter, especially power delivery one if possible, for clean and super power, 4.6 watt. It just boom! Okay, for the power rating, I will put the picture right here. Let's just talk about the sound. The setup I use, obviously the GIGAS1, and I connect this to my audio interface. And VO K something something, I forgot the number. And then I tested this using the Jade Audio JT7 because they marketed this talking about Planner and JT7, and then I also tested this using KZ EDZ, the newest one, not the EDX, the EDZ or EDZ. As for the music, it's from Apple Music and YouTube Music, covering the genre of J-pop, rock, EDM, metal, jazz, and rap. And my impression with the GIGAS1 compared to my cheap audio interface is that everything sounds open. The bass has authority. It doesn't shy to show all of its rumbles and punches. It smacks like. As for the mid-range, again, it feels open and slightly more airy. And the treble is pretty much similar, just like how I plug it to my audio interface. So the GIGAS1 doesn't really color the sound, but rather it just gives life and openness to the sound. So for the tonality, we can say it is pretty much neutral and source dependent. But we do get a change in the presentation, especially bass with the JT7 connected to my audio interface. It just sounds kinda dead in the bass. But with this, oh, it smacks. It really smacks. Anyway, the technicalities for a 50 USD headphone amplifier, I find the GIGAS1 to slightly improve the technicalities. It makes my audio interface stage to be more grand and precise, and thanks to the authority and power it has, now my JT7 feels holographic because it has enough juice thanks to the super powerful Class AB amp GIGAS1 had. Okay, so the conclusion of this review. If you're looking for a no-brainer, crazy powerful headphone amp on a budget, you can definitely consider the GIGAS1 because it costs only 50 USD and the power it offers is just crazy, 4.6 watts. As for the cons with the GIGAS1, the major cons is that it uses analog potentiometer, which means on the lower volume settings, let's say if you put it somewhere right here, the left channel sounds a bit quieter than the right channel. But I think the pros outweigh the cons easily. It's been a while since Vio put out a crazy good value product, and the GIGAS1 is definitely one of them. Nice one, Vio. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I also open a mixing and mastering commission right here, and thanks for sticking with me until the end. Bye for now.